Hey, it's Brett, and yes, my new channel is launched. It's called A Million Views a Day. Let me tell you the idea, or how I came up with it. Oh, first of all, there's a link to it down in the description, and I need your help with the link. But let me tell you how I came up with it. There's a guy named Tyrone Magnus who has a channel, and at the beginning of every one of his videos, he says, "My name's Tyrone Magnus, and thank you for joining me on my journey to 1,000,000 subscribers." Okay, so cool thing about that is you're joining him, so you're like part of the community, and it's a journey to 1,000,000 subscribers. He has a real specific goal. He knows where he's headed, and he's like, hey, I want 1,000,000 subscribers. Let's just be honest about it. So I'm like, well, I gotta do something just like that. What could I do? And I thought about it for a few weeks. I'm like, 1,000,000 views a day. I was gonna do 1,000 views a day or 10,000 views a day, but those just didn't roll off the tongue, so 1,000,000 views a day. And I'm like, well, if I can name the channel that, and then I can have some branding regarding that, like a little logo, and so I told you I commissioned somebody to come up with the awesome hand and phone logo. That was pretty great. I did that through 99 Designs, so a bunch of different designers started throwing in ideas, and that's the idea I went with, and then we refined it, and it's perfect. I think it's awesome. I have like a jingle that tells people to watch more videos every day. I'm making videos with the viewers, by asking, I ask you to ask me questions. So every time I upload a video, I'm playing with this, I'm all nervous. Every time I upload a video, you put a silly question down in the comments, and then I take those questions and make silly, short, funny videos out of them. I'm making the videos short so that you can watch several of them in a day. So let's say I have like 1,000 of you subscribe. I have 1,000 subscribers. If each of you watches a video a day, because I'm uploading one every day, that would be 1,000 views a day. If each of you just watches 2 videos a day, that's 2,000 views a day. So it adds up really quickly by watching more than one a day, so I made them short, and I'm making playlists. I got all these good ideas that I mentioned, the jingle, watch another video, or 5. So I say that in every video that I make. At the beginning, I ask people to subscribe, and I say what our goal is, to get to 1,000,000 views a day, subscribe and watch more videos, watch more than one video a day. It's perfect, it's so good, except I couldn't get the exact name that I wanted on YouTube. I went for 1,000,000 views a day. YouTube's like, sure, but they give me this ugly, long web address. It's youtube.com/it's-your-goal-blog. I was able to read it before. So I need your help. They want me to put some characters at the end of it, and they can't be like, I would love it to be 1,000,000 views a day, exclamation point. That would be cool. They don't let you use punctuation. So I've come up with a few. 1,000,000 views a day 2015, because that's when I launched it, but then in 2016 it's going to seem like this channel is old. 1,000,000 views a day 2016, because maybe we can get to 1,000,000 views a day in 2016. I don't know. Then what happens when 2017 comes around? Then it's going to seem old again. I was going to put my name at the end, and nobody knows. I'm not going to mention my name. It's not focusing on the goal of getting 1,000,000 views a day. I could do 1,000,000 views a day 2. Kind of stupid, might be alright. 1,000,000 views a day, 1,000,000. But then people won't know how many zeros to put. What was the other one? 1,000,000 views a day. And then I just say it always has, however many Y's, it has 3 Y's or whatever. That might be pretty good. I was gonna do 1,000,000 views a day, lol. But people might think that I'm laughing at my own idea of getting to 1,000,000 views a day, which I kind of am, because it's ridiculous. Who knows if we're ever going to make it to that, but it's a big, big, big goal. So I am kind of laughing at it, and I expect you to laugh at it too, because it's ridiculous. Like, PewDiePie gets 1,000,000 views a day, and that's like, there's like 5 other YouTubers who get 1,000,000 views a day. So anyway, another one is 1,000,000 views a day now. It's okay. Anyway, what I need you to do is put, 2 things. Go over to 1,000,000 views a day using the link in the description and subscribe. I'm playing with this again. Cut it out. go and subscribe, watch the trailer video, ask me some questions so that I have some content, some questions to answer videos about. And then also in this video, put a comment on what you think the web address could be. You don't have to put the whole YouTube part of it, / whatever. You can just say AMillionViewsADay, a million, or AMillionViewsADay 2, or whatever you think would be good. It has to be something that's easy to write, easy to remember. Yeah, just easier for people to remember and to type in, and it's not going to be confusing, and it's not going to mess up the brand too much. Like AMillionViewsADay prime rib makes no sense, so don't do that. I'm not sure where I came up with that. I might be crazy. So, yeah, do that. Go subscribe, watch a video, put a question, and then also tell me what you think the channel name should be. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching all these silly hype videos, because I'm excited about this, and I've been working on it for weeks. I almost choked my own saliva right there. That would have been really tragic if I had choked right at the beginning of this channel. And I think that's it. I'm gonna go pass out. Alright, actually I have more videos to make. And I'm gonna make a video today for tomorrow. I'm gonna, like I said, oh, sorry, I thought it was done. I upload a video every day of the week, which is gonna be great. And on Mondays, I have Millionaire Mondays, because I'm calling you guys millionaires who subscribe over there, because a million views a day, you're a millionaire. That might be confusing. Millionaire Mondays, I'm going to give shout-outs to the people who watched the most videos the week before. So that's cool. And then on Wednesdays, and I don't have a name for this little series, but on Wednesdays, I am gonna give progress of how many views a day we got last week. So, and then every time we pass a milestone, like 10 views, 10 views a day, I'll put the date that we crossed it right there. 100 views a day, and I'm going to put the date that we crossed that here. And then 1,000 views a day, I'm going to put that, and then we can see our progress up to 1,000,000 views a day. It's so cool. So, this is probably my longest, hyperest vlog I've ever done, but I'm excited about it, and that's the story. What are the things you're doing? You're telling me down in the channel, in the comments, what I should name, what I should put at the end of the AMillionViewsADay something on YouTube.com. You're going to subscribe, and you're asking me some questions over there. And that is it. Thank you for watching, and subscribe here too if you want to. Why not?